music's bore me, let's not bring it up at all.
Good morning. It is the Monday morning cup of coffee for Monday, July 26th, 2021. I'm your host, Tommy Womack. Let's have a sip of coffee together, shall we? First of all our hearts and prayers at the Womack house go out to Lisa Oliver Gray on the loss of her father, who was a wonderful man and quite the guitar player, actually. He had a treasure trove of guitars in his house. I sat down in their basement one day and just played guitar after guitar. Wonderful man. She lost her mother a couple of years ago, and now her father has gone on to the great beyond. Going to the funeral in just a little bit. Going to get a shower and put the suit on and go up to Elizabethtown, which is a town in Kentucky for those of you who aren't from around here watching this. And so, it's a very sad time. He lived a great life. He lived a long time, got to the top and rang the bell. But nevertheless, it's a hard time. So please keep Lisa and her family in your thoughts and prayers. This Saturday, July 31st, Walk the West is having a reunion show at the Basement East. And John Jackson and the Rhythm Rockers are opening up. And it's a not miss. If you're in the Nashville area, you need to come to this. First of all, Walk the West, if you're not familiar with the name, they were huge in the great old 80s rock scene we had. They made a couple of records for, I think it was EMI Records, I'm not sure, that had MTV hits on them. And they were a great rock and roll band. Paul Kirby was the lead singer, and he sadly passed on at the age of 50 several years ago. From a sudden heart attack, and so they're bringing in lead singers to cover his bits. Joe Blanton, ex-Royal Court of China, also a member of the Bluefields, also now a member of Walk the West. He's going to be handling most of the lead vocals, but me and Kim Collins are the two guest singers this time. I feel very honored. Kim is going to do 2 songs. And I'm going to do 1 song. I'm going to sing Don't Bogart That Joint, My Friend, from the Easy Rider soundtrack, which was a big Walk the West song back in the day. And looking forward to that. That is this coming Saturday, July 31st at the Basement East. I believe the show starts at 8. And get there on time to see John Jackson and the Rhythm Rockers. John played in my band for a long time and may play again sometime. I have Nathan playing in my band now, my son, but sometimes young men, they get distracted and go somewhere else, and so might be bringing John back in. Never know. It'll be a lucky day for me whenever he plays with me. Looking for gigs. I put something on Facebook up yesterday saying, hey, you people on Facebook always help me out when I say I need something, a car, a job, whatever it is. You always come through. So I'm looking to put some dates together from when the record comes out. The record is called I Thought I Was Fine, and it comes out October 1st. And I believe in the last 24 hours I have booked 4 gigs. And there are some tentatives. And if you would like to see me in your area, please message me at TommyWomackLovesYou@gmail.com. TommyWomackLovesYou@gmail.com. So let me know if there's a place in your area, or if you know of a house concert, especially house concerts. That's the bread and butter of us singer-songwriters. So I'm wanting to play anyone's house who will have me, except in Mar-a-Lago perhaps. But other than that, anybody who will have me, I will show up and suit up and play a darn good, clear-headed show. So things are getting exciting about the record. We're in the prep stages now. Got the bio written. Got a video is going to be shot a week after next. Stacy Huckabee is going to do a video of one of the songs on the record. We're going to shoot a video of Pay It Forward, which is the first song on the record. And she's the best. You know, she's shot videos on everybody from Todd, Snider, and Nancy Griffith, and Kim Ritchie, tons of others. I can't even think of all of them right now. Rod Picott, done a lot of videos on Rod Picott. So I have that to look forward to, and I already got my hair cut, so I'll look nice, even though I'll have the hat on for the video, most likely. And so, yeah, I'm really excited for you to hear the record. This record, you never hear me say this much about my record, so remember, this is particular. This is a good record. It's a really good record. Jonathan Bright really outdid himself on the engineering and the co-producing, and he plays a hell of a drum kit. It's a rock and roll record. There are parts of it that you might consider of the Americana genre, but other parts of it, have much more to do with the Foo Fighters than with Jason Isbell or anything like that. And there's nothing wrong with Jason Isbell. We killed a bottle of Jim Beam together backstage in St. Louis about 15 years ago. Great guy. I don't know if he remembers. My memory is fuzzy of it, actually, as one would be after killing a bottle of Beam with somebody else. Actually, Will Kimbrough and Paul Griffith were in on helping kill that bottle, too. So, July 31st, Basement East, Walk the West, me guest vocalist. October 1st, the release of I Thought I Was Fine. We're going to be playing Grimey's in the store, and then we'll be playing D's for a record release party, which will either be on October 1st or October 2nd. Working out the logistics of that, because Grimey's always starts at 6 with their in-stores, and they had us booked at 7:30 at D's for October 1st, and I don't think that's not going to be enough time to get over there and set up and play. So I'm going to see if we can get on Saturday night, October 2nd, and that way we can play at a time that is humane for the age of my audience. Although I am popular with the teeny boppers. K-pop is going by the wayside. It's all T-Wiggy now. No more K-pop, all T-Wiggy. Another exciting thing. Government Cheese goes into the studio the last week of September, the week before my record comes out. And we're working on songs. We've whittled it down to 24 songs right now that are in a Dropbox that we're all listening to and deciding what we like, what we don't. We want to whittle it down a bit and present that to Brad Jones, who's going to produce the record. And then we'll put it out. I believe we're going to be at Headliners in Louisville in April. That looks to be what it's going to be. So we'll have the record done and out by then, I reckon. And that's it for the Monday morning cup of coffee for this week. God bless you. God bless Lisa Oliver Gray and her family. Don't let the bastards get you down. Have a great week, and I'll see you next Monday.
Politics bore me, let's not bring it up at all. You're either preaching to the choir or talking to the wall. You're gonna find me a meeting and I'm not gonna share. You're gonna find me a meeting and I'm not gonna share.